Well, we honor veterans tonight with a special look inside a historic building.
Yeah, such a big day to honor our veterans. Michael Telzrow is the director of the Wisconsin Veterans Museum, and he joins us now. Thanks for being with us.
And you're a veteran yourself. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You served in the Coast Guard, right?
8 years.
All right. Well, again, as she mentioned, thank you for your service. Such a special day, and I'm sure it's a special day at the museum as well.
It is. Even though Veterans Day, we have Veterans Day every day at our museum, but today is a special day because, of course, we honor veterans across the nation, and it is a special day.
Tell us a little bit about what folks can see in the museum. What are some of your exhibits, and how much history do you cover at the
Well, we cover
Museum?
everything from the Civil War to present day. So you get that good history, basic history, but you're going to learn stories. You're going to learn about Wisconsin veterans who helped shape this nation's history. So you're going to get those personal, intimate stories that really will draw you in, and everyone loves a great story. And so there's some really fascinating stories, stories of sacrifice, stories of courage and struggle. So that's what you're going to get.
We're looking at some of the video now, and it is just a beautiful museum you have there. I mean, talk a little bit about what we're seeing here.
Well, you're looking at the 19th century gallery and the 20th century gallery. And this, you know, it does hold up very well. This was developed in 1993, but still very vibrant, very well done from an exhibition standpoint. So we're very, very proud of it.
Is this museum telling everybody's story, or are you focused on Wisconsin stories?
Strictly Wisconsin.
So it's all Wisconsin veterans and their experiences.
We tell the Wisconsin story within the context of our nation's history. And we currently have what I think is a very, very important exhibit on PTSD. It's part of a return and recovery program where veterans sit down and express themselves through art. So you get a real window into what these individuals are dealing with. And I encourage everybody to come to see it. You will not be unmoved by this. It's some very difficult things to see, but really touches on the true cost of war and expresses what these individuals are going through.
And so important, too. And as you know, history goes by, the stories are gone, but I know Congressman Kine has worked hard on this project to have the stories, the audio recordings of the stories, and that's something that's available at the Veterans Museum as well.
We've been doing that for a number of years. We have over 2,000 interviews in our collection. The oldest one goes back to the Spanish-American War from the 1960s. He was quite old at the time. But we continue to do that, continue to take those stories in because they help us perpetuate the legacy of the veterans. And it's a wonderful asset and resource for the public and researchers and the general public who want to learn more about it.
The Wisconsin Veterans Museum is right on the Capitol Square, and it's free.
Always free.
Always free.
That is so cool. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service.
Thank you so much for coming in
to all
tonight.
our veterans out
My
there
pleasure.
as well. A very special day. We'll be right back.